Good afternoon, everyone. It's about 2:47, in the afternoon, and I'm on my break, and I was sitting here thinking, like, okay, I need to put up a video for last week, which I didn't do, which I'm sorry for, but let's put up one right now. And I was trying to think on the topic, and then I saw my keys on the table, and I was like, you know what? I got an idea, so I came up with this little analogy or theory, whatever you want to call it, comparison. Um, think of this. What's your guys' dream car? Like, what's the car that you're like, oh my God, I would do anything for. However, if I had the money, I'd buy it right now. Well, think about that car. So think of that car though as like your dream body. It's like the same thing. And the reason that I'd say it's like the same thing is because for that dream car, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get a job, you're gonna work up the ladder, wherever job you're at, get a bunch of money, and guess what? Eventually pay for that car. And you want that car, right? Well, it's just like the gym and just like any goal you have, working out. And if you want to, be a fitness competitor, whatever it is, if that's what you want to do, well, guess what? That dream, that reality you want to reach to, it's not going to happen if you don't put in the work. So think of this. So like, say, say mine, Lotus Exige, right there, real fancy car, like it a lot, favorite car, dream car. Win the lottery, first car I'm buying. So there's my dream car. It's my, and then let's correlate it over into that dream body. So right now, everyone always starts off with the same thing. We all start with the same car, no matter what. We're all, that's what we're starting with. Same car. So let's just say, for instance, we got that '85 beat up Cavalier that it doesn't run in the rain. You gotta go in through the window or something because the door doesn't always open. Sometimes it does, but you have to kick it like with both legs at the same time. So some crazy thing, you just beat up. So say you're getting training with someone or you're just starting to go to the gym. There's where you're at. You're at a Cavalier. Now, say you're so in my case, my dream car is the Lotus. So it's gonna take a long time to get that car because it's a really fancy car. It's just like it's gonna take a long time to get to the point to where you're gonna be at that fitness goal that you've been wanting to, get to since you were a kid or the last couple of years, whatever it is, whenever you came up with that. So we're at the Cavalier stage. So what do you gotta do to get a better Cavalier? Okay, you gotta fix it up, right? Well, you gotta get to the gym. The gym is gonna be your work, so to speak. So you go to the gym, you put in the work, you put in the time. Well, guess what? After you put in the time at work, you're going to get a paycheck. And the time that you put in is going to be counted as your lifting. You lift, that's just like work. And what happens when you lift? You sweat, your sweat equity. Well, you take that sweat equity, you put it in the bank. Okay, you're depositing that, getting your paychecks every day, put in your hours, put in your hours. And I'm not saying go and put 8 hours a day, in the gym. But you're putting in that time, putting in that time, and eventually over time you're going to save up enough money because you're not going to always be able to drive that 80s Cavalier. It's going to break down eventually, and you have to get a new one. So you go to the gym, go to the gym, go to the gym. Guess what? Now you get to get a new car because you've been putting in the right amount of time. You've been putting in the right food, aka your gas. You're not going to go putting Kool-Aid in a Corvette. That's stupid because you're going to break down. So why do that in the gym? So now you're getting rid of that Cavalier. All right, Cavalier's gone. Guess what you got now? You got that, nice little 2000 neon. It's kind of sporty, it doesn't look all square, beat up, but it's still not what you want. You still want that nice car. So what do? You keep putting time into the gym. It takes a long time to buy a car. It's just like it takes a long time to get in shape. Um, it's not an overnight thing. So you're in this Dodge Neon now, this nice little sporty looking car, and you keep going to the gym, keep going, you keep going, you keep going, you put in time. Guess what? Say it's been about, I don't know, 3-4 months. Okay, you're at that first newer car, um, and now that you got that newer car, what are you gonna do? Okay, you want another newer car because you wanna keep going up to that fancy car, and you've been putting all the work in. So okay, it's been about 3 months. You got the new car, 3-4 months, and now okay, say another 3-4 months goes by. So we're at about 8 months. Okay, 8 months in. Next thing you know, you're like, hey, I've been feeling pretty good. We've been upgrading our car. We've been putting some new seats. All this new rims, whatever it is, whatever the hell you want to put in it. You've been upgrading. You've been upgrading and upgrading and upgrading, and then eventually, guess what? Now, say like you're in this, you're feeling pretty strong, feeling tough. You put in enough work into the gym to where you're starting to feel a lot better. You're about 8 months in. What are you driving now? You're driving this nice big old truck. It's a big old F-150. You got some power behind you now. You're not just coming in. You know what you're doing. You can get through a lot of stuff. You're built for tough. Whatever. No, it's you're feeling strong. So 8 months in, boom, guess what? You're strong. You can get through a lot of stuff. You've got the car to get through the bad days, the rainy days, the work sucks, but I don't want to go to the gym. But you can get through that now because you've put the time in, you've put the sweat equity in there, you've paid your dues. Well, guess what? Now you keep doing that in your big old truck. Well, guess what? Now you're about a year in. Let's say another 4 months goes by. Well, guess what? Now you're starting to get into that range to where you might be at your dream car. You might be, in my case, the Lotus. I might be there. Who knows? I might not, but it depends on how much work I put in the gym. Now, like I said before, you got to put in the right fuel for your car. You got to take your supplements. You got to eat your good food. If you're not doing that, guess what? You're wasting your time. Your body's gonna break down. You're gonna have to put some more extra money. More extra money. You have to put extra money into your car because you decided, like, I'm just gonna throw some Kool-Aid in the gas tank and there we go. That'll hopefully get me there. Well, guess what? Now you just blew your transmission. You pulled your back because you weren't eating the right food. Well, guess what? Now you gotta sit there and wait. It's at the auto body shop. Sitting at home. And you're healing, you're repairing because you put in bad food, bad substances in your body, and guess what? It crashed. Now you have to wait for it to repair. So you went from here, it broke down, now you had to come back here. You got to get that ground back now. Will it come back quicker? Yes, it will. But guess what? Why even go back? Don't take steps back. Just keep going forward. So what do? Eat your good foods. Eat take your good supplements. Work out consistently. Make it a habit. It's a great habit. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle though. Don't think because you go on a diet once that it's gonna work. A diet is temporary. If you think that's gonna be a long lasting thing, you're wrong. You have to make it a lifestyle. It goes from diet to lifestyle. It doesn't go from diet. If you do that, you're freaking bouncing all over the place, and you're not gonna get anywhere. You're gonna after the diet's over, you'll be like, oh look, I got what I wanted, yay! Well, guess what? It's just like, say you got that dream car from that diet. Okay, you did your diet, you did your training, and guess what? Now you got that car. What are you gonna do? Like I said, are you gonna put Kool-Aid in your car? No. Well, most people do. Most people get all their results, and they're really happy, they're excited, they put all this work, and guess what? They say, screw it, they take it, whatever, they're like, yeah, here we go. I don't care. I'm throwing it out, because guess what? I want to go back and eat the pizza, eat the McDonald's, and eat all this crap food, and then they're like, oh, it ain't happening, where'd it go? Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? You just put all that hard work, and you realize you messed up because you were too lazy to go and make a sandwich before you went to bed for lunch tomorrow, something like that. Cook some breakfast in the morning. Wake up an hour early. Who cares? Because if you want that dream car, you have to put in the time. It's just like you want that dream job. You got your sights on, that guy or girl at the gym. Guess what? They aren't going to look at you and go, he's a lazy piece of crap. He's pretty cute. No. You put the time in, everything else falls into play. And I've told this to many people. You can't cut corners. You cut corners, you're gonna come up short, and you're not gonna get to where you want to. Maybe either in your lifetime or ever. Like at all. Like you should get to it whenever you're supposed to get to it. But if you do the right things, it'll happen quicker. But if you take shortcut here and here and here, it's gonna catch up to you. You're gonna hit some bumpy roads, and it's gonna take a lot longer than it should have. Something that took you a year, it could have taken you 6 months if instead of going out with the buddies on Friday night or on the weekend, weekends for the bros. No. Go out, sure, have fun, but don't go drinking. Don't go eating all that Taco Bell, that crappy greasy food. It's just gonna sit in your stomach, and it's gonna destroy what you're working for. So guys, basically what I'm saying is, it's as much as it sucks to go into a gym and day in, day out, taking your off days and everything, and just beating your body up, it sucks. It's not easy. I'm not gonna say it's easy. I'll never say it's easy because it sucks. I don't even like doing it all the time, but I know it's got to be done. One, because I have to be an example for you guys. That's just my job. I'm a personal trainer. If I shouldn't be a personal trainer and look like I need a personal trainer. That's just pathetic. And whoever's like that, you really need to fix yourself, because that's just pathetic that you're trying to preach good health on people, but you yourself needs a freaking trainer because you're too lazy. Different day. But, just put the time in. It's going to suck. There's going to be days you don't want to go. Just go. This is just like when I was talking to my video, getting to the gym. And guess what? It's becoming close to that time where, New Year's resolution people are going to start coming in. Well, guess what? Don't give them shit, because guess what? They are at a spot right now. It's where they're like, oh my God, I don't know if I should go to a gym. Oh no, I'm going to put my card here. Okay, let's go to the gym. And then you got Joe McBropants over here who's like, hey, get out of my way. No. Screw Joe McBropants over here, because he's a douchebag for yelling at someone to get out of their way because they don't know what they're doing. That's why you go see a trainer. Ask some friends that know, what they're doing. Don't be afraid. You got to ask questions. And there's going to be more and more of these people coming up as we get closer to December, and then, into the New Year's. It's going to happen. Help them out. Don't be a douchebag. Hey, you're having trouble. Oh, hey, dude, whoa, slow down. Your form's starting to look a little bad. You might want to be careful. Yeah, be that guy in the gym. That's fine. But, go ahead and, help someone out. Don't be the guy who's going to be, messing with people and stopping people from coming to the gym and reaching their dreams. The richest place in the world isn't, Fort Knox with all the gold and all that stuff, or the banks or anything. No, it's not the richest place in the world. The richest place in the world is the graveyard. Because if you think about it, a lot of people were pushed around by Joe McBropants over there, and guess what? They didn't let, who they're supposed to be, that one thing that they're really, really good at, that they're better than anybody else at. They didn't bring that out. Why? Because they were pushed around by Joe McBropants over here, and they didn't do what they were supposed to do, or what they could have done. And so they go to the grave with that, and guess what? It never gets brought out. Someone could have cured cancer by now. Or, maybe they already have the idea right now, but, they're getting pushed around and they're too shy. Oh my God, I don't want to. Screw him. Don't let them influence you. So I'll keep ranting on for, the whole entire time, but I'm going to stop right here. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to keep these videos coming whenever I can. Hopefully one a week. So maybe I'll get one Saturday if I can. I'm always open to new topics. Let me know, guys. I don't care. Put in the comments below whenever you're ready. You have an idea, shoot me an idea. If I get a bunch of them, I'll start writing them on a list, and I'll put my words in on them. And I'm just here to help you guys. Whether you're one of my clients that are watching this right now, or you're Joe Schmo from down the street, I don't even know, who found this on some random occasion. Thanks for watching, though, guys. It does mean a lot. And you ever got any questions? Let me know. Here to help. Have a good one. Catch you later.